So give me a minute. Let me check if my hair is sitting right. I hope this is looking okay. Just want to see if my hat is sitting right. So you have to forgive me as far as being consistent and showing up is concerned. Um, hold on. Right. So you have to forgive me. You have to forgive me about showing up. Um, like I said to you guys earlier, this is a channel that I just want to be, you know, give the most, right? But at the same time, I don't want to burn out. So yeah, but I've been reading something, and it's just a thought that's been coming to me that I want to leave you guys with. And I hope this can be of benefit to you. I hope this can be of benefit to you because it's something that has helped me from, you know, I don't know if you want to call it manifestation or I don't know what you will call it, but everything starts in your mind. This is where your biggest problem is. The number one thing that is fighting you is not external, like you might be thinking that the force is fighting you or greater than. No. The biggest battle that you're facing is mental. And your brain doesn't know what it doesn't know. It doesn't know it, right? You are what you feed your brain is who you are, right? Let's really try to break it down. Let's really try to break it down. Look at it this way. The reason why you respond how you respond is because of what you believe about yourself. Really think about it. Your responses in life, whether you respond out of fear, whether you respond out of um, flight uh, or fight, is based off what you believe about yourself, not necessarily what you believe about the thing that you're facing. No. It's about what you believe about yourself. So if a puppy came to you and started barking at you, your immediate reaction is you start laughing. Like, what is this puppy trying to do to me, man? Like, you know, it's not because the puppy is not a dog and it's not gonna bite you. It's because you believe even if that puppy bites you, it's not gonna do anything to you. But if a lion comes and starts roaring at you, right? If a lion comes and starts roaring at you, you will, you might freak out, not because of the lion necessarily, but because of what you believe about yourself, and you're trying to protect that. Hold on a minute. I'm about to go. I'm about to go deep on y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh man. I'm about to go deep on y'all. Man. I'm about to go deep on y'all, man. So I might have to cut this one out, but it's um it's all about what you believe about yourself. And the problem with what you believe about yourself is based off the information that you've been taking. So it's like I was having a conversation with someone and I was telling them, you do not have thoughts of your own. You don't necessarily think for yourself, right? I need you to hear me. The reason why I say you don't think for yourself is because you're programmed to think a certain way. The reason why you think the way you think is because of the information that's come to you. It's because of the information that you have you've watched through the years. It's because of the information that you have ended up believing. So what you're constantly showing your brain is what your brain thinks of you. The brain doesn't have any mind of its own, right? So if we, the reason why you think you are broke, the reason why you think you are, let me find another extreme. The reason why you think you're a failure is not because you have failed, is because you have seen failure a lot of times and you've now convinced yourself that, look, this is the reality. It doesn't make sense on this side of the fence, but look at it this way. A success is not a success because of the fact that he or she fails or he or she's been succeeding. A success is a success because of who they are. But to take it up a notch, who you are is based off what you have been consuming, right? So why am I telling you this information and how can it be beneficial to you if you're constantly listening to music that tells you you're not good enough? If you're constantly watching movies or information, especially social media, if if your mindset, I was telling someone the other day again that most of you are not depressed, like all these anxiety and depression that you guys think you have, you don't really have depression. Turn off social media. I told you guys this before. Turn off social media and you see that you are actually okay. You see that you actually um all right as far as your own mental health is concerned. Why? Because the reason why you are now depressed is because of what you're watching. Let me explain this. Say, for example, let me use an extreme example. Say, for example, you're having a good day. Everything is okay with you, right? Everything is perfectly fine with you. Then all of a sudden you wake up and you hear, why am I saying you wake up? And I just say you having a good day. Excuse me for that. But say you having a good day and then you see a message on your phone or your tablet or your computer and you're at work. You're having a good day. You ate good. You're just in a happy mood today. Then somebody says, "Oh, your mother's been hit by a car. She's in an accident. She's been in an accident." You see that message. Already you start feeling some type of way. Already you start feeling some type of way. Your environment changes, your mood changes, everything about you changes. What has changed though? It's not the fact that your mother has been hit by a car, because quite frankly, you didn't see your mother being hit by a car. But because of the information that came to you that your mother might have been hit by a car. Do you understand? Say again, now you're depressed, now you're sad, now you're feeling all these type of emotions. And then this person says, "Oh, wait, it wasn't your mom. I thought it was your mom. I'm so sorry." Of course you'd be mad, but like that anxiety leaves you, right? That spirit leaves you. Why? Because all of a sudden, wait, why was I sad? My mom's okay. She just called me right now, or I just called her and confirmed that she wasn't involved in the accident. What changed is the information. So what made you feel the way you felt was not necessarily the news of, because you couldn't confirm the news. You didn't see it with your eyes, but you heard, you read what you read. So what you what you saw started programming how you felt. So that being said, if you start programming yourself that you cannot do certain things. Have you not seen in particular. I've experienced coming from an African family, right? And sometimes we try to put certain things on a pedestal like generational curses, although those things are true and most of them are really spiritual and everything. But y'all miss the biggest part of the spirituality in that. Like, you have to see these patterns happening. You have to grow up seeing these patterns happening until you believe them to be, right? Or you start acting on these particular patterns. So you talk about, if you say in your family, y'all have been broke and that brokenness has been passed around from generation to generation. The biggest thing is not that y'all don't make money. The biggest thing is the fact that the information that has been coming to your minds has programmed you to know that we do not have in our family. We do not. Am I landing? The biggest part is not spiritual. The biggest part of this thing is not really spiritual. It's the fact that, like, this information of we don't have in our family has been constantly passed around. So now you believe that no one in my family ever makes it out. No one in my family ever does this. No. The most important, if anything, even if you get those things, you self-sabotage yourself. Why? Because you have seen these things happen. So you programmed to produce the same image, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know if I have been beneficial to you in this particular video. I don't know if I landed the point that I wanted to land, but your brain really doesn't know that you're poor. Your brain doesn't know. So what does that mean? The point that I'm trying to make today is start feeding your brain a different narrative. Stop feeding your brain different information. You know, yeah, yeah. Start feeding your brain different information. But hey, if you're still around at this particular part of the video, shout out to you and hit that subscribe button. I Yeah, I think I have some more things that I want to give, some more gems that I want to give to you guys. So yeah, but for today, that's it.